Greetings and welcome to Chasing Our Tips for round 23, previewing best for Super Saturday. Game 1, we're going to kick things off with the Raiders v the Seagulls. The Raiders started to really fire against the Dogs off the back of Joe Tarpany's hard runs and offloads. Proven Raiders top liners Hudson Young and Jordan Rapana are both in red hot form. Ko Weeks and Adam Mariota are both big time stars of the future and are both really fun to watch. You'll get $2.35 about a Raiders win. You get $2.25 about a Ko Weeks try. Hudson Young will get you $2.75 and Jordan Rapana will get you $2.05. Now here come the Seagulls. The Seagulls star front rower Taniela Paseka is out of form and running soft. Taking the hook and roll of Jake Simpkin is a huge mistake. He gets great service straight from the ground and brings his ball runners onto it with power. Gordon Chankamtong and Nathan Brown easily top scored for the Seagulls. In Chasing Hard Tips player ratings last start, you'll get $1.60 about a Seagulls win. Gordon Chankamtong, $4.50 for a try, and Nathan Brown will get you $8. Now it's time for Game 2 on Super Saturday, and it's a special one. We've got the Cowboys versus the Broncos. The Cowboys' Chad Townsend struggled in defense and attack and was targeted by the Tigers. The Cowboys' left-hand side attack took apart the Tigers, and the Cowboys' big men Jordan McLean and Finafiliaki top scored in Chasing Hard Tips player ratings last start. You'll get $1.43 for a Cowboys win. Chad Townsend will get you $4.50 for a try. Jordan McLean will get you $6, and Finafiliaki will land you $3.50. And now for the Bronx. Reece Walsh started red hot with 2 great tries, then gave up when it was time to dig down and push through the pain tiredness, and he started to bitch and whinge and whine and make excuses. The Broncos go forward, totally stopped when Payne Haas went off. Adam Reynolds was brilliant first up, then he's failed badly his next 2. Dean Mariner looks totally lost in the centers for the Broncos. The Broncos will get you $2.85 for a win. Adam Reynolds will get you $4.50 for a try. And if you think Dean Mariner can turn around his form today and score a try, you get $2.75. Now it's time for Game 3 on Super Saturday. And it's an absolute banger. We've got the Dragons versus the Dogs. Jaden Seward took it to the Storm and was the Dragons' best, scoring 2 tries and running for 156 metres. The Dragons' Terrell Sloan's attacking game is on point, but has to prove his toughness, desire and courage in defence. Zach Lomax has been very quiet his last 2 games for the Dragons and has to fire like a top liner. You just can't survive on your reputation. The Dragons are $2.15 for a win. Jaden Seward's $3.25 for a try. Terrell Sloan's $2.25, and for a big Zach Lomax try, you'll get $1.70. Now for the Dogs. Bulldogs' Big Bill Kikau was the difference between the Raiders and the Dogs with his power running game. Stephen Crichton and Connor Tracy both had 80-minute blinders against the Raiders and inspired their boys in the Dogs' home crowd to lift with the help of Big Bill Kikau to a very special victory. Kurt Mann's in top form, flying under the radar and about to put on some massive shots. The Dogs are $1.70, Big Bill Kikau's $3.25, and Connor Tracy and Stephen Crichton will both get his $2.50. And now for Game 1 on the Sunday ticket. We've got the Dolphins versus the Warriors. And here come the Dolphins. Tavita Pangai Jr. is back and ready to run hard, hit hard, and make a difference between winning and losing. The Dolphins' right-hand side defense was in big trouble for the whole 80 minutes against the Roosters. Jack Bostock is racing towards becoming one of the best wingers in the game. The Dolphins are $1.47, Pangai Jr. is $4.50, and Jack Bostock's $1.65. Now for the Warriors. Sean Johnson was brilliant in the first half against the Eels and failed barely firing a shot in the second half. Mitch Barnett and Roger Tuivasa-Sheck starred for the Warriors against the Eels. Nikora never stopped trying for the Warriors and took a giant step towards hitting red-hot form again. The Warriors are $2.70 for a win. Sean Johnson's $4.50 for a try. Mitch Barnett's $6 and Nikora's $3.75. Now to finish up round 23 in the Sunday ticket, we've got the Knights v the Tigers. Daniel Saifidi and Jack Hetherington were the 2 best Knights against the Panthers. When the Knights and Panthers game was on the line last week and it was time to dig down and fight with all you've got, the Panthers thrived and the Knights gave up and sank. The Knights are $1.30, Daniel Saifidi's $4.50 for a try, and you'll get $7 for a Jack Hetherington try. And now for Benji's Tigers. Tigers centre Solomona Faitape has a ton of talent but has to compete hard and every player go looking for work for 80 minutes. The Cowboys destroyed the Tigers' right-hand side defence. The Tigers lacked class and desire last start, but I'm predicting a big-time turnaround against the Knights. The Tigers are $3.50, Faitape's $2.90 for a try. That's it for the Sunday ticket in round 23. I hope you all had fun, and I'll see you all at full time.